We're starting to see a trend of people moving into the city center, and that's what Bankers Hill represents. So you're starting to see more money, more investment go in along 6th Avenue with more of the high-end, high-rise buildings. It's developed very slowly and progressively, and I think because of that, you're going to see smarter projects go in. This is one of the most iconic buildings in San Diego. You know, people walking through the park, they're really just drawn to it. They want to stop and look at the architecture. It was designed by Henry Hester and is just true embodiment of mid-century modern. And it has a presence. It's distinct, it's unique. When you walk into this building, or you take a little peek down a hallway, and you really feel like you're in a time capsule. You know, the elevators grant you private access to your very own floor. You're stepping out onto your private terrace. And one of the first things you do when you walk through that front door is you see floor-to-ceiling walls of windows that are perfectly framing the park. This particular owner has overseen just a meticulous renovation where now you have more of that great room feel, but you're still keeping true to modernism. You can start noticing the volume and the spaces and the clean lines. I mean, when you're talking about mid-century modern architecture, you're talking about simple lines. You're talking about something that's classic, that holds up over time, clean spaces, and just something that just generally makes you feel kind of relaxed. Everything kind of makes sense, everything has purpose. The building is a perfect form of mid-century modern, but once you get into this penthouse, it's contemporary modern. It's a great room kind of a feel. You have those really nice open spaces, and they're all proportionate, and they all flow into each other perfectly and seamlessly. It's not your typical penthouse. It really does feel like it's a house resting on top of a building. They come home from work, they can stroll on the park, they can go meet a friend at a restaurant. It's a very creative space, and you know that whoever was in charge and overseeing this remodel thought about everything so that you wouldn't have to.